Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good evening for today. Today we will be discussing about topic 3 tutorial 2 MTS 3203 from Haikal, Tang and Samuel. So my name is Haikal. So we will proceed with the tutorial. So here are the some of the questions that were given. This is one of them. So So these are the second question. Why are numbers 1 and 2 included in the discussion of learning number 3? So the explanation is the number needs to be learned sequentially. So there the numbers needs to be learned in order, like to understand the concept of 3, they need to know 1 and 2. This shows the progressive nature of counting. 3 comes after 2 and 2 comes after 1. And lastly, it helps children see the relationship between these numbers. So, counting the cups can begin with any one of the three cups. As such, there are six counting sequences. One example is triangle, square, and circle. So, what are the other five possible counting sequence? So, this is the answer: square, triangle, circle, square, circle, triangle, square, circle, square, triangle, square, square, triangle, circle, square, circle, triangle.
So the first question is, will the choice of the first card affect the outcome of counting? Why or why not? So the answer is not, because of the order may change, but the total number remains the same, which is three cups. The second question is, how will the direction of counting the cups affect the outcome? The answer is, it does not affect the final total. No matter left to right or right to left, the result will still remain at 3. The third question is, how is the last cup counter related to the total number of the cups? So the answer is the last number say represents the total quantity. For example, the last cup is counted as 3, it means that there are 3 cups in total. The third question is, diagram 4 shows two sets of three interlocking cubes. Two children counter the cubes starting with a different cube and in different directions as shown. So the question is that which direction of counting should be encouraged, and explain your reason. And we also need to comparing the two situations. How will the direction of counting affect the outcome of counting the cubes? The question 4 is that when guiding children to count, why discussion of counting sequence could only start from number 3, not 1 or 2. The question 5 is that what are the requisite requisite ideas for children to learn counting?
With direction of counting should be encouraged. Explain your reason. Okay. Any consistent direction, for example, left to right, should be encouraged. Consistency help children develop orderly counting habit and avoid skipping or double counting. Second, comparing the two situations, how will direction of counting affect the outcome of counting the cube? The total number of cube remain the same, regardless of direction. Direction only affect the order, not the result. When guiding children to count, why discussion of counting sequence could only start from 3, not 1 or 2? Because of the focus of activity is especially to learn and understand the number 3. Number 1 and number 2 have already been established in earlier learning. At this stand, the discussion has refreshing and recognizing the total of 3 objects. That's all. Thank you. Bye.